Gretchen's ride texted.
Oh, and it stopped?
It turned it off.
Oh.
It wasn't too many minutes, but oh well.
You ready? What do you think? What do you think? Do we match? Do we match?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think necessarily there's any trick except use your nose to tell whether or not it's in tune. Okay, oh no, not use your nose. Use your tongue.
No.
Use your what?
Ears.
Okay, so if you...
So it would be a good exercise or anything?
Well, it could be a good exercise for sure.
Well, we did
But I mean, her technique is not faulty.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I see. Okay, good.
we do have this exercise of.
I think that's great. Yeah, I think John Kendall wrote Finger Vitamins. I think that's what your mom was talking about. Where you go. And having to go bigger. Sure. Yeah, I usually do it on the A string, but you can do it on the E string because that's better. Right?
Yeah.
No, no. Okay. Who's playing? Who's accompanying you? Kids or adults?
Adults.
Or a mix?
Adults.
Just adults?
Coaches.
Coaches.
So
Teenagers and adults.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Two kids, but the rest are about 6
Okay.
total. 2.
What if you played it a tiny bit faster?
Okay.
Want to try it?
How fast?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Just that might be a little fast, but I want you to experiment. Things I want to address. This one right here, and the rest, can you try, instead of counting at this point, to sing the orchestra part? Because come the day when you perform it with the orchestra, it will be easier if you just memorize what the orchestra is doing there.
I forgot what they were.
Yeah, you can check it out on the recording. I don't have this piece memorized, so I would have to do the same thing. Or look at the piano part. You can do that. Okay. And part of me feels like, if it was just a plain old day and you weren't performing it, I might just put it in the review box. and get really picky about this next thing in another piece, but I'm going to get picky on this piece, okay? So,
But it's actually a performance.
exactly. So I like that you're nudging. What I would love for you to be able to do is keep the sound going on the second note. I don't know. Let's just do that. Keep that sound going. Yeah, that was better. Now, if you want to still, let's stop for a second. If you want to still make the first of the two notes stronger, you can. It's just not strong fuzz, right? We don't want. It's, keep the sound going. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. So, strong. Strong. Yeah, that's nice. It's more dramatic that way. I still like I said, strong, less, just not strong fuzz.
Okay.
And by the way, I've never heard of strong fuzz. Strong fuzz. Okay, good. We have some other stuff to do, so take that, put it up there so I don't accidentally steal it. Let's do your gavotte. Is it memorized?
No. Well, the first pages, I think.
Okay, so just leave it like that then. So your bowing just got backwards. Just go on to the next one. You're right. Here. So now, you know the notes. The next step is to play this in the style of a gavotte. What is a gavotte?
Dance.
So this should inspire people around you to stand up and dance. So. Can we do that? And quiet at the end of the phrase. Do you remember what to do where the nudges go in your gavotte? The first beat of the measure. Right? Ready? And. What do you think? Is that more exciting?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it by yourself. Something here?
Yeah.
It's hard when you add another layer of thought to something.
Here.
I'm going to start on this. Yeah, let's just start here. way, you are totally ready to add the trills. Let's do it from the top. So this kind of trill, this particular trill, you're going to start with the D. You know, you play the top note of the trill, so it goes D. Yeah, that was easy for you. This one we don't start with the D first because the D is already written in before it. So we don't do a double D, you know.
Yeah.
And then,
like,
yeah. We could, but anyway. And then this one we do from top. Okay. Good, let's go to the next page.
I'll just open the whole thing.
All right. Let me hear. Fancy spot number 1. Nice. Can you get the D sharp a hair higher? You know what? Then it's more dramatic, right? Right. Did you know that when we add that D sharp, you can pretend it's like an E minor or something. Good. Lovely, lovely. Okay, now the whole page. Some couple fancy things we're going to do. I hear that you're doing most of the trills here. Oh, okay. This trill does not have a G before it, so we get to start from the G. This trill does have an E before it, but it starts in the middle of the D, so we'll have the 4 land on the B. Can you do that? That's the weirdest one. Yeah, so. That I hit my leg. Fa, trill, play. That's it. Yeah, because it happens exactly on that beat. And then this one, what do you think? Do we start from the D or the C sharp?
D.
Good for you. All right. Now, in this piece, this is not a very Baroque thing, but I like to do it. So if you think this would be fun, you get to do it too. I like to bounce these.
Yeah, I tried it right here, but it didn't really
So,
work.
those are a little slow to bounce, so just, it's easier to bounce the fast stuff. Okay, so here's, have you ever bounced a basketball?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have to do before you bounce the basketball?
Make sure your hand is under the basketball to make sure you can hit the basketball.
Interesting. Under the basketball?
Yeah, like above the basketball.
Okay. What do you do before that?
You hold the basketball.
How did it get in your hands if it was on the floor before that?
You would pick it up.
You pick it up. That's the same thing for this. So, when you bounce the bow, it comes from the air. That was really high, but come from the air. But let's try that. Let's just do it. Start from the air. Ready? And. Go, do that again. Do that again. That was good. You mean when you put it back down, is it getting the basketball? So here, that I was going to address that next. So we start at the beginning, say this note, we lift it up at the end. So this is the basketball on the ground, this is the basketball in the air being bounced. Want to start here? Lift. What do you think? Did you get it?
Yes, and I thought it was good because I bounced it.
Mm-hmm, you did.
I,
You just let the bow is made to bounce. Here, take the bow like this. Go like over the violin and go. Put your violin up. You just bounce the bow on the violin. Yeah, just don't hit too hard. Yeah. Yeah. So just like the basketball, you hit it and you don't have to pick it up. It's made to bounce. So now, here's another place we can do it. On this note, we lift, and then we hit. Yep.
I can't read cursive.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can do it here.
I tried it here actually.
So, lift, hit. Lovely. Okay, good. Now this is what I do. Now, of course, the next thing we really want to do is get a lot of dynamics. So we get here. Now we're at the tip. Wait, can you try that? Good, 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 good. So we tip here. Okay.
Can we bounce it?
But the reason these are bound, we know these are bouncers because they have staccato markings.
Yeah.
And it goes so fast that doing staccato when it's fast is much harder than bouncing. Okay, so then when we do this, when I just rush through this is just on the string, this is staccato, and it's because they're quarter notes, you can go slower. Okay? All right. What's that?
I'm on the last piece. Now.
What'd you say now? Okay, so this, when you have 3 notes at once, guess what it's like? Yes, but it's like the quintations page 5 where you do bottom notes and top notes. Yeah. So, and then when you do that, you have to make sure you don't go to the top note all by itself. And you're just gonna hold it for a long time. Don't be in a hurry. Okay, but I didn't give you those next notes. So, I want you to practice holding that. Up, up. That's D, single notes. Don't go on. So, just hold that. The C and the D. That's it. Did you hear? The D kept going. Do it one more time. Bow strings. Yeah. Will you work on those spots? And you could even do the way we did the double stops in book page 5. Can you just try that? Where we hook it. There you go. You got it.
Sorry.
We need to master the other part first. All right, we should take a bow and then I should write up more.
Give me my chapter.
Okay, can we take a bow? Thank you.
If you had to pick one or two review pieces that had that nice F sharp B interval, can you think of one off the top of your
I would
head?
just make sure that she does pieces with 4, and I think that the issue is just getting the 4. Most pieces have
They
have
do.
a 1.
I know, but
Yeah.
I was thinking is there one that would be?
No, I think because she should just go through them. She shouldn't
Okay.
do the same one.
Yeah.
Just, and she can even